One of my favorite yearly traditions, it's the 11th annual Geek Girls Run at DragonCon in Atlanta. Good morning. We are at the meeting spot here for the annual Geek Girls Run, and this is where we, all of us at DragonCon who are runners, just get together for a nice short morning run, and then we hang out and talk about running for the next hour or so. So super fun, super low-key, super chill, and we just do a nice run down the street around Centennial Park and back up to one of the host hotels. The kids track has been fabulous every year for hosting us and giving us a place to hang out with some snacks afterwards. So we are gathering up together, and then we're going to get started.
It seems like it never gets any closer. It just keeps going and going. Flat, there's the city. I'm never going to get there.
Most marathons do. Have you ever done there's a terrain race and mud run up in Wildwood?
I haven't done any terrain races yet.
Okay. They're fun. It's muddy.
Yeah.
So
I want 24 to be you're doing my trail stuff.
Okay.
I did a Warrior Dash in Seattle, and I swear we went uphill for the first mile and a half. Just straight uphill. My friend and I were going, we're like, we can make it up this hill, and we're like, when does the hill stop?
Never end.
It never ends. And it was like every time we went around a corner, we'd be like, okay, I think we're going downhill now. And when we returned, it would be uphill again. And I'm like, how? We have to go down at some point.
It's the opposite of Mount Charleston, which is supposed to be downhill the whole way.
It was terrible.
Did anybody else sign up for the virtual DragonCon?
So there we go. That is another Geek Girls Run and post-run social that we finished. As usual, lots of fun talk with all the runners afterwards. And this is definitely one that I look forward to every single year. So yeah, let's take it back inside. And so there you go. That is the 11th annual Geek Girls Run at DragonCon. Now, this was started by Janine Spinlove and some friends of hers 11 years ago, where they got together at DragonCon and started to just go on a nice, easy run. And then they started opening it up and inviting other people who may want to be runners as well. And sure enough, every year, runners have gotten together, and some people dress up, some people don't, but we get together, we do a nice easy run from the Marriott Hotel around Centennial Olympic Park and then back to our starting point. It's about a mile and a half or so. Some people go a little bit longer. They'll add an extra block onto it to make it an even 2-ish miles. So one of the funny stories from this year was, if you'll notice in our group picture that we had security standing behind us, that morning, for some reason, security in that building was absolutely adamant that we not be anywhere near those steps, and they were not nice about it at all. Now, in 11 years of doing the Geek Girls Run, nobody has ever come across this problem. They have never had a problem with the group meeting there in front of the stairs and leaving from there as a group. For some reason this year, they were really upset about the fact that we were there. So we stayed on the sidewalk, so we were not on the stairs, but I honestly don't know how they handled the rest of DragonCon weekend, because those stairs are kind of a well-known meeting point for a lot of different groups. So I'm not sure if they ran them off, if we were special. I don't know what happened, but there you go. After we made sure that we had everybody together again at the end of the run, because we did take off in different pace groups and waited for everybody to get back. We had our 4 different groups that went off, and once we were sure that all of our walkers had made it back in one piece, then we went across the street and we met in one of the kids track rooms. We had water and a ton of snacks, lots of carbs, so we were really happy about that. And then of course we just sit around for the next hour to hour and a half and talk about what we've run over the last year, what we would like to run, what we're currently training for. We noticed that there are people that are still continuing their perfect streak. We had some people that were there for the absolute first time. So it was just a really fun way to socialize with other runners and just talk about both running and geeky things, because we talked a lot about putting costumes together, some of the other panels that we were going to, panels that we were sitting on, podcasts we were listening to. So it was just a great chance for all of us to get together and have that nice little running moment in the middle of the craziness that is DragonCon. So there you go. That is the 11th annual Geek Girls run at DragonCon. Did you find this fun or entertaining? Why don't you let me know down in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost you a thing. Just click that button down below and it keeps you up to date on all the running adventures that I'm having all the time. You can also follow me on social media. All the links are down in the description. You can find me across all platforms under the name Running Geek Girl. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so glad you could be here. Stay tuned for more DragonCon stuff coming out later this week. Remember to laugh hard, run fast, and be kind. I will see you later.